Hey guys, guess who's back? Me. I know it has been yet again another month since I uploaded a video, but I'm not even going to try and explain myself because it's the same thing every single time. But I just thought I would do this video for you. I didn't want to do another like face update thing because I'm a gaming channel, so I got this TF2 footage for you. And I hope you enjoy it, and sorry if I sound a bit out of breath. I've just been really sick for the past week, so I haven't talked this much in a very long time. I hope you guys have had a wonderful break for New Year's and Christmas, and I planned on actually like uploading a Merry Christmas video and all that kind of thing, but I was house sitting at someone else's house and they didn't have internet. I didn't really do much. I had a pretty chilled holiday, which I really enjoyed, and it was my birthday on the 13th of January, and I got spoiled something chronic. Yeah, no, I had a good day then, and then I've been organising my uni semester units for the coming semester, which is autumn, and it's a bit stressful because they've changed the system on me and I have no idea what I'm doing, because it opens up tutorial registration, and as you guys know, that is a very stressful experience for me. But yeah, so I'm like relaxing and stressed at the same time, if that makes sense. I'm like multitasking my feelings right now because I'm a woman. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I kind of just was having fun because I really enjoy TF2 for the fact that it's just like, you know, it's not, like, I suppose it's tactical, but you just kind of have fun, especially on 2 Fort. So yeah, I was just being a sniper, and I actually wanted to double this video as like a sniper tips commentary too, because I get a lot of messages saying, oh, how come you're so good at TF2 when you snipe, blah 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 blah, because we all know I suck at sniping in FPS games like COD and all that. But on TF2 I'm okay, I suppose. But I don't know, I just kind of like, I think my main tip is you don't really, like, don't concentrate too hard. Does that make sense? Because if you concentrate too hard, you try and follow people's heads and you just miss all the time. You kind of just go with it. And I don't know, you learn to predict people's patterns. Like, I think in a scene here, I might not have recorded it, but like, I'm having a battle with a sniper, and I noticed that he always goes back to the right, well, his left, my right. He always goes back to that after he's made a shot, and he slows down. So you kind of like adapt to your nemesis's like play style. So like that's kind of what I go off. Like you kind of get used to what they're doing. Like when I snipe, after I take a shot, I usually jump. If there's like 4 snipers on the other side, I usually after I take a shot, I jump, and then I crouch and jump, so it's harder for them to get a shot on my head. But some people will learn that's what I'm doing, and then after I've taken a shot, they'll aim up higher because I jump. So you see what I mean? You kind of adapt to your enemy's playing style. But that's one thing. Another thing is, like, you just, like, I know people who have played TF2, body shots are like not acceptable when you're a sniper. Unless it's like a really hard kill, like someone's jumping from the air or whatever, that's understandable. But if you're intentionally like charging up your sniper just to get a body shot, that's kind of like frowned upon. But so you just always, because most of the characters have the same head level, like obviously some are taller, but they really are all the same level. So you kind of get used to the gap that you have to leave between the floor and like your crosshair. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's what's happening right now. Yeah, and another thing is like always straight. Like I think it's in here, I was like versing this, I think it was a girl, and she literally just stood there. Like she went out on the battlements and stood there, and I'm like, you know, that kind of makes you a really easy target. Like you'll see what I mean when you see it. I think she was like, I can't remember her name, but you'll know what I mean. Like you don't just stand there because you're an easy target. Like you see me in these clips that if no one's out, I'm still moving, and I still move when like the only time I don't move is when I taunt. Sometimes I taunt, which I shouldn't, because it's really annoying. Okay, yeah, that's her name, Diana. She just stands there and she makes it so easy for me to kill her because she doesn't move. So you need to strafe, you need to move, you need to go left and right. You can't just stand there because it like really makes it obvious for everyone to kill you. But apart from that, that's all I really do. And like, you kind of just get used to where people land, and you get used to where you should aim and all that kind of thing. So I don't really have extreme tips that are going to make you awesome overnight. That's another thing, you just need to practice. Like, I remember when I first started TF2, I sucked ass. Like, I was so bad. And my friend that I've known since I was like, before I was born, he got me into TF2. And he used to be so good, and I'm like, well, how are you so good? It's so hard. And he was awesome at it. And I remember just like practicing and practicing and practicing, and then now I'm like what he was like. So I don't know, it's practice makes perfect, basically. And I don't know, I have a thing where I like to no scope, which is probably bad, but when you're in close quarters with a scout, but you're in close proximity, so you kind of gotta like snap it up, you know. So yeah, I kind of no-scoped then because it makes my life a bit easier at no-scoping spies. But yeah, that's all I really have. But I hope you enjoyed this footage. I was just kind of like having fun because I was sick, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to play some TF2. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking my new like Minecraft seriousness, because I know if I explained it in my Minecraft video, but if you guys don't know already, I actually have my own Minecraft account now. So I've restarted the survival island, and I am on the creative server on Crewniverse. If you guys don't know what that is, then you haven't lived, because the crew is the best thing ever to happen to YouTube. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying that, and I love you all. Okay, ciao!